Hello and welcome back to another episode of Red Dead Redemption 2. Right now, I was gonna go to Isaiah, who was here just a minute ago. Weird. Wait a moment. Seeing if it's all running smoothly. I've got a really long beard, so maybe I should trim it a bit. I think that I'm just gonna go and sleep, and then next morning we can actually do something with our lives. Okay, like this. Then I sleep in here. Can I actually... I'll just... balanced, favor performance. Well, my PC should be able to handle just high quality everything, right? I'll just do this. Yes, keep this. Just see. Okay, it's there again. Let's see. I think everything is running fine now. Can't I sleep? Okay, okay. If I go a little more here. In what worlds? Why can't I go to sleep? So, this is a great start, I'm guessing. Got it. Till morning. And we are sleeping. Don't know why it wouldn't let me sleep. Oh, now we're gonna do it like this, so because there is a letter there. Okay.
My dear Arthur, I hope this letter finds you well. I wanted to thank you for your help with Jamie. He and Daddy are still arguing, but I understand that Jamie is thinking about going back to college. Whatever happens, I believe you saved his life, and we are all truly grateful. Oh, Arthur, I have made such a mess of my life, time and again. Why can I not change and be the woman I want to be? Why couldn't you change and be a man and put down all those fantasies that shroud your judgment? Life is very confusing, and I see now that I am not very good at it. I'm afraid we've got ourselves into another mess. It's not my fault, but I need your help. I'm staying at the Hotel Grand in Saint Denis. Oh, Arthur, I know it is wrong to ask you, but I have nobody else, and for what we once had together, I beg of you, even though I am ashamed to do so. Yours, Mary.
Okay, so put away. Now we are going to help her. But let's go to Isaiah first, because it is possible that we have to go there anyway. You know, to Saint Denis. But there's only one way to find out. My hair kinda looks weird
Arthur.
now.
Come on! If we're gonna make it to this party, we sure as shit better clean up a little.
So we're doing this?
Oh, yeah. Old friend Dutch Van der Linde's finally showing his true colors. Social climbing.
Old Senor Bronte, that horrendous snake, has invited us to the ball, Cinderella. So my suggestion is we go and get you a gown.
You son of a bitch.
We are ridiculous.
Utterly.
I ain't never been to a ball in my life.
Nor have I, if I am being honest.
I used to quite often. There can be fine pickings.
No pickpocketing. We are here to make real contact.
What kind of contact?
Well, I don't know. We'll find what we can. All I know for sure is we are going to a party at the mayor's house, and the guest of honor is the worst crook in town. I'm sure that we will find something.
Okay.
Gentlemen, Luca, I'm afraid the mayor does not allow guns at official functions after last year's incident. Luca here will take you to Mr. Bronte. I believe he is expecting you.
Follow me, gentlemen. This way, please, gentlemen. Senior Bronte will be so pleased that you made it.
We are honored to be here.
That's wonderful, wonderful. Come down this way. What a beautiful evening it shall be. Mr. Bronte is a very good friends with the mayor. Good evening, Pierre.
Senor Napoli?
As long as the mayor behaves himself, you know. Mr. Bronte, he has that thing, you know, respect.
Jose, Bill, you join the party.
Why am I not walking
We'll meet
straight?
you out back after we pay our respects to Senor Bronte.
Come.
We'll meet you out in the balcony when you're done.
Okay, so we're going this way. So, do I walk straight now? I mean, yes. Now I do. I don't know why I didn't do it in the first place, but
Ah, the angry cowboys, you arrived. And you've washed per la prima volta questo mese, senza dubbio.
This is quite a party you've invited us to.
Yes, quite something. Although I'm not quite sure what.
So, this is Saint Denis High Society.
Yes, apparently so.
And all these people, these are friends of yours, Senor Bronte?
No, not quite, not quite. But they certainly are afraid of me. Like that one. See that wretch? He's the mayor. Henri Lemieux. He'll do anything for $1, and I mean anything.
Politics is a foul business.
Yes. Oh, and that one too. That is Alberto Fusar. He owns a sugar plantation out on the island, and he comes here to whore and despoil himself. And that is Hobart Crawley, a Confederate major in the war, and a hero, they say, but that is his very young wife. I mean, a young mistress, that's the natural order of things, yes, but a young wife, it's unseemly. Oh, the Redskins. I have no sympathy for them, because whoever is stupid enough to get tricked by the Americans, no, they get what they deserve, huh? Yes, and a letter to the mayor. Oh, yeah, that'll save you. And that is Hector Fellows. This self-righteous newspaper man. Maybe you will kill him for me one day.
Well, we're not paid killers as such, not in cold blood anyway.
I did not know you were so particular that you wouldn't help a friend.
Oh, I'm willing to help in any way I can, within reason.
I'm going to pretend to understand what that means.
I meant no offense, sir.
None taken. None taken! All these vulgar people. They hate me. Non vedo l'ora di guardarti morire.
Well, it has been wonderful conversing with you, but I can tell that you are very busy, and I won't waste any more of your time.
Yes. Go, enjoy yourselves, and mingle with this vulgar scum. It'll make you long for the days when you could shoot each other and screw cows out on the open range.
Those sure were the days. Good day, gentlemen.
Good day to you. But before you go, what exactly are your plans here?
Well, we've not made any... Well, we are going to need some money.
Money, yes, of course. Well, there's money at the trolley station. They keep a lot of cash there in the day. Now, I could not involve myself in such matters. But you... As a guest, yes. As my guest, bah, do it, huh? Okay, good day, gentlemen.
Goodbye.
Ok, ragazzi, adesso il vino buono.
I'll show you to the party, gentlemen, if you'll kindly follow me.
So that's the door we need to get into, probably. I mean, those guys are probably gonna screw us over.
And welcome once again to Saint Denis.
But hey, what's new? That's what people do in this game.
Gentlemen, let's go ingratiate ourselves.
Yeah, we are just going to stand here. Hardly
Okay.
out.
Go find the mayor if you can and stay out of trouble and steal nothing unless it's information. Of course. Jose, you go find us someplace to rob. Bill, go make us some new friends.
Can I interest you in a glass of champagne?
Knows we're here.
No.
Be well.
Just treat people.
How was the show? I heard you went.
The mayor was somewhere over here. Right?
If that's French culture for you.
Wait, yeah, it is.
Sir. Gentlemen, I hope you're having a fine evening. Would you like tickets?
What?
Lemieux, this intellectual here was just insulting me regarding the Redskins.
I did no such thing. But, Mr. Lemieux, I suggested that all of us, as Americans, had a duty to take care of people living in this land. And that extends to Saint Denis.
It ain't complex, Lemieux. And only an idiot like you, buddy, would try to make it so.
I will not deny idiocy, sir, but perhaps now is not the time.
Typical pansy.
You are drunk, Ferdinand.
I'm not drunk, you fool. But this man loves darkies.
Hey, you are pretty drunk. Yeah, what say you and me cool off?
Sounds good.
Get your hands off me. Come on, sleep
And
it
that's
off.
how you get in the favor of the mayor, I guess.
All right, okay, goddammit. Sit down.
Okay.
Calm down. Count to 1,000.
1,000 is a lot. So.
Thank you, sir.
My pleasure.
Henri Lemieux. I hope you're enjoying my party.
The mayor.
Allegedly.
There's quite a place you got here.
It's not mine, and the city is horribly in debt, but we can still put on a good show. Do you know Evelyn Miller?
My lord. The rider?
Well, we seem to have another deranged drunkard on our hands.
Shall we?
Oh, my lord, that's fantastic.
Monsieur, please. Mr. Cornwall was quite insistent, I'm afraid. He shouted down the telephone for several minutes.
Mr. Cornwall is a horse's ass, and a bad horse.
I'm very sorry, sir.
It's not your fault. I'm a fool for trusting him. I'll come in and sign it in a minute. Let me enjoy the fireworks.
Of course.
Did he say something about Cornwall? Yes. Find out what. Sure.
Wait. Sounds like a job for me. But don't I want to watch the fireworks? Okay.
Look at that.
So. I mean, I shouldn't have.
No problems? Everything's fine. We have the place well secured.
Good. Mr. Bronte has a habit of wandering about and reading whatever he likes.
We're watching him and his men like hawks.
Thank you, Mr. Turner.
Wait, now I can go here. Nice. So what is this? Secrets.
Hey. Is everything taken care of? The telephone, it keeps ringing.
The mayor said he will sign later.
Oh yeah, I can make back.
Marie! Marie! Find that little reprobate Jip and beat him. I will not have standards slip in this house.
Okay, that's where he's
Have
going.
you lost your mind? I said, have you lost your mind? Come here.
Nothing behind me.
Come here. Look at me. Look at me. Who do you think you are? This area is not meant for the likes of you. You know this. The standards in this house are slipping. This is a final warning to you, miss. A final warning. Now get out of my sight.
He seems like a nice guy. Now why am I sneaking? Because that's what does make me seem suspicious. Smooth.
Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Top secret. Extremely confidential. Very interesting.
Yeah, maybe I should go now. Yeah. Anyway, So that was that. Very interesting. Really does make some contrast to Doom, you know, sneaking around. Oh, that's just right here. Okay.
Find anything?
I think so.
Nothing. This town is a waste of time.
Maybe not. Arthur? Gentlemen, I think we're done here.
What did you find out?
There's plenty of money moves through here, of course, and I think I found out how we can grab some of the big bank. Real one, I mean. But not yet.
A city bank?
Maybe. And a stuffed one. If we're gonna leave, that could be the one thing we need.
There's also that trolley car station Senor Bronte told us about, and I heard about a high-stakes poker
Why am I
game.
walking so weird?
Come on. Here comes Lenny. All right, let's get in. Go home.
I ain't never felt so awkward in all my life. All them folk all so pleased with themselves. Oh, high society's pigeon shit. If you ask me, it's more like torture.
Well, that's sort of the point, isn't it? Let the people torture themselves.
Here's them papers I took.
Anybody see you take this?
I don't think so.
I might have an idea. Let me think on it. Interesting times.
I guess. So what's next? Dancing lessons? Deportment?
More along the lines of armed robbery. Hosea is handling reconnaissance on the bank. He and Abigail are gonna run some distractions, see how the law react.
Good.
Oh, and I spoke to Evelyn Miller. Fine man. Here helping the Indian chief we saw.
Yeah, I met him too, with the mayor.
He's lobbying officials in Saint Denis on their behalf. Maybe we could help.
Maybe.
Now, I think there's a lot of money on the riverboat. A lot of money. And Trelawney, he's investigating for us. He says to meet him at the Taylor's.
Okay.
One big score down here, Arthur, and we disappear. We are almost heading home.
Where is home?
I don't know. Exactly. But I can smell it. I'm gonna go investigate this trolley thing old Bronte was talking about.
Okay.
Okay. Guess we are going to town now. Can I fast travel? Is that an option? It sure is. And that's how you get places. Good places, bad places, that doesn't matter. It's just how you get places. Okay. I am
Take a pamphlet and
very
learn all you can about our wonderful approach to religion.
Morning, friend.
Okay, what's going on here?
I'm told the savages are giving business
Morning,
a
Ted.
terrible time
Hello,
up
sir.
north.
Can I interest you in Chelonianism?
I don't know. Can you?
Well, I hope so. It is a fascinating religion that was taught to a very wise master about 100 years ago in a land not very far from here. Take a book, please.
I'll just take it.
Okay.
You've made a wonderful choice. It is a religion of safety. A religion made by gods who understood what life is. Not what life could be, but what it is. And it is very dangerous. But with Chelonianism, it can be safe. Well, it's all in this book. Am I boring you?
A little.
I'm sorry. Have a wonderful day.
Thank you. And I'm off again. Wait, what are all these? Oh, don't mean to equip a weapon. I'll look at that later. There's just a lot of stuff to do.
Time to be safe. You, one of you, please take a pamphlet.
Homes for the blind? Come on, out of the damn way.
I am speed.
Arthur! Arthur! Up here!
Oh.
You came!
Yeah, I came. So, what do you need?
Wait there! I'm coming straight down! Arthur,
Hello, Mary.
you came.
Sure. Whenever you call for me, I'll come.
Oh, Arthur.
What's wrong?
Daddy.
Your father? I'm a bigger fool than I even thought.
I'm begging you, Arthur. I know Daddy was not kind to you, but surely you cannot hate a man for the sin of loving his daughter and wanting better for her than
Than me?
than the choices you
What
make.
choice did I have? Did I ever have?
Oh, I know. You had to live by your code. But your code is... well, it's not right.
Has your way been right, Mary? With you? And Jamie joining a bunch of crazies? And hypocritical daddy with his drinking and whoring and gambling? Huh? Is that what a pure life has gotten you? Begging me for help?
Oh, Arthur. Be kind to me. Please.
Sorry.
I should have asked someone else, but...
But I'm the best guy you know at frightening decent people.
It wasn't that I didn't love you, Arthur. You know that.
No.
Oh, Arthur. We were so very young. Think how different life could have been.
Yeah, I think about it. A lot. It all seems so long ago and far away now.
Will you help me try to save Daddy?
Of course I'll help.
Come along, Dan.
Because that
Where we
improves
going?
my reputation, probably.
What's the old lovable patriarch been up to now?
Oh, Arthur, you know sarcasm is beneath you. He's been gambling and drinking and other things.
Oh, the filthy rotter. Where can we find him?
He said he was going down to the Theodore Eckhart stables. Something about a horse. It's down by the water in the warehouse district near the train yard.
Come on, then.
Don't be a pompous ass, Arthur. It doesn't suit you.
Oh, should I leave that to Daddy?
Leave Daddy alone. He suffers enough.
Well, I suppose I can take some consolation in that.
No, Arthur. I should have ran away with you years ago.
Well, you wouldn't.
No, I didn't. But... well... I don't know.
So what do you think he's up to?
Yes,
I'm
that
not
indeed
sure.
improved my reputation.
He keeps saying it's a disgrace a man of his standing has to ride around on some old nag.
Standing? He's usually falling down.
Arthur. He wasn't always this way, but it has got worse. He's drinking and gambling more than ever, pawning things off left and right, mixing with bad people. I'm just scared. This is the place.
She's scared this is the place, okay.
Let me go in and see what kind of a state he's in.
Sounds good.
Sure. I'll wait here. Good luck. Scream if you need any help.
Very funny.
You can't stand there.
What, in the street?
Yes, in the street.
Is it your street?
Just get out of here.
Why?
I said, just get out of here.
Listen, partner. I'm waiting on a lady. She's a fine lady. She's just gone inside. If I wasn't waiting on this lady, you'd be dead already. But if you continue to irritate me, I'll kill you. And make my apologies to the lady. It's your call.
Oh, I didn't mean nothing.
Been so demeaned in my life. Apology accepted. Oh, wait,
daughter.
right there.
I have half a mind to kill you myself.
Daddy!
No.
Oh, Daddy, please, come home. You're tired, Daddy, tired
I
and
have no
unwell.
such thing. You get away from me. You head home. I insist upon it. Leave me be. Damn nuisance.
Excuse me, partner. Still as charming as ever, I see.
Oh, Arthur, he's up to no good. We better follow him.
Okay.
This way.
Okay. So, I guess today is gonna
He
be
went around the corner.
a relaxing episode. A lot of shooting.
Hold up, Arthur.
You can see why he has such a high opinion of himself. We'll just follow the smell.
Arthur, come on. He just went between those crates.
Well, I mean, you can say it's because he doesn't like the man, but that's how he always is, so.
Come here, quick.
Mind where you go. Mind where you go.
Sorry?
Do you think he saw us?
I don't think so.
What did you say to me?
I didn't say a thing insulting.
I'll wipe that goddamn smirk clean off your face.
Ain't you a little old for brawling, mister?
Damn you!
He's heading across the road.
You know, this is kind of fun.
Shh, he'll hear you. You could have cleaned yourself up a bit.
I didn't realize I was here to impress anyone.
He just went left down that alleyway. What's he doing?
Let's
I
go
mean,
find out.
how would I know? Probably
Don't
just
say I never show
making
you
a drug
good
deal.
time.
I'm just glad you're here.
A newspaper. I wonder what happened today.
What's he doing? What do you think he's doing?
Well, he's either waiting for a woman of dubious morals or he's trying to sell something.
So,
Ashton, you got the money? Seems he's selling something.
Have you got the brooch, Mr. Gillis?
Yes. Here.
Here's the money. That is beautiful.
It's a family heirloom.
That was Mother's
Family for
brooch.
years.
Not any longer, Mr. Gillis. Enjoy the money. And should you need any more, I can offer you a loan at a very reasonable rate of interest.
No, thank you. I've heard what happens to folks who take loans from you.
It's not even
I've met
his to
100
sell.
men
It's
like
just
you,
a
Mr.
brooch.
Gillis.
At least he didn't get himself killed.
You don't understand. Mother left it to me. You sold my mother's brooch? How could you?
You!
That's theft.
Oh, speaking of thieves, I see you found your outlaw again. Hello, sir. Have you been well?
Daddy, how could you?
Mary, wait here. I'll go get the brooch.
Don't hurt anyone, Arthur.
You want your brooch back, or how is it? I mean,
Hey, you, Ashton! Hold her right there!
that's not the way I was trying to. Ouch.
Let's go. Hey! Stop that coach! Get back here! You hearing me? Stop that damn coach!
I would have been fine.
God
My
damn
horse
it.
is just not fast enough, apparently.
You stop right now!
Do you think they're gonna stop because you tell them to stop right now? Because I think that's not gonna work. Who am I?
Hold on, now!
You jump.
What the hell?
Why do I lose all of my speed all of a sudden? I do need my horse to follow me.
You're making a big mistake.
Can I just cut? Yes, I can. No, I can't.
You can't do this.
Get out of there!
Leave me alone. Leave me alone. It's just a brooch.
I want that brooch. It wasn't Gillis's to sell.
I bought it fair and square.
How much do you want for it?
I guess I could give it to you for $100.
I'll buy it.
Here.
See, because at least now my reputation
Take the
goes
damn
up.
thing. Crazy son of a bitch. You don't know who you're messing with. Somebody's gonna pay for this.
Well, I mean, I paid for it. So there you go.
Where's your father?
I don't know.
You want me to go find him again?
Not really.
Let's take a walk. I'll take you to the trolley.
Thank you.
Yeah. Got you your brooch back.
I won't ask.
Probably best not.
I mean, it didn't kill anyone, so.
Hey. What are you doing now? Right this moment?
Why'd you ask?
Well, I was wondering if you wanted to do something. Head to the theater, perhaps.
Except
Theater? Me?
we're on a date.
Sure, why not?
It'll be fun, Arthur. Let's go to the Relure. They have the strangest acts.
Strangeness I can handle. It's the normal business of life. I can't seem to get a grip on.
You and me both, Arthur. Oh, I've missed you.
Don't start.
You're an idiot, but you'll always be my friend.
Well, of course I'm your friend, but you ain't always fair with me.
If I was fair with you and a good person, I'd have had you hanged a long time ago.
Well, that's true.
So, shut up and act like a gentleman, or at least try to for once in your brainless life.
You're not a very nice woman, Mrs. Linton.
Well, look at the company I keep.
I know, it's quite dreadful, isn't it?
It's sort of beautiful, in a gaudy and tasteless way.
It's the only way I know.
Thank you.
Oh, no, I didn't mean it like that.
I'm sure. You silly man. Come on, let's go find our seats.
How about here on the right?
Sure.
After you.
So there's an actual show. Now I am interested. I'm not gonna exit the theater. I mean, I hope the show isn't like half an hour long.
Thank you for that thunderous
anyway.
applause. I'm Aldridge T. Abington, the greatest assembler of entertainment since Nero himself.
Yes, this is what I wanted.
Doubt. As a child, when I walked the horse manure-covered streets of Saint-Denis, I never dreamed of the stir I would create in this locality
Just
as a
starting or not?
proprietor
Are you in
of
a
the
rush,
greatest
Arthur?
show ever assembled.
I mean,
Prepare
a
for
little.
the grandest excitement of your
Nah,
curiosity.
not really.
Fire, snakes, and magic. I encourage any of you to dabble in all three if you have a settled aversion to
Now I'm wondering how
manual labor
many
as I
different voice
do.
lines
For
they
entertainment is
have
a gift
for just this
that will
show.
see you through the winter better than any packed larder or root cellar full of canned goods. Now, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome a truly stunning
I'm ready for it.
musical performance to the stage, Miss Robin Koninsky.
Oh, I wanted to cheer. Oh, I can make a move. Oh. Yay, applause.
Thank you for joining us. Now let's talk a little bit about this place we all love called San Juan.
Ooh, smooth, Arthur. No, okay.
They come from Road Strawberry and Valentine, singing a song and drinking wine across Bayou Swamp and over the sea. We're heading down to San Denis. If your wagon is broke, get to the blacksmith shop. Don't worry yourself with planting a crop. The girls are wearing a brand new gown. We're heading to the San Denis town. Carpetbaggers, coal miners, and mountain folk. Loosen them stirrups and let off that yoke. Pretty young
I mean,
things
now I
say
kind of want to
come
see the
in
entire
here.
show.
Parlors and brothels of San
So,
Denis. The porter is drinking
this is gonna take a while.
the trains
But don't worry, I'll
are
make up
moved
for it
and
and make the episode extra long.
wink, I can guarantee. Let's go drinking down in San Denis.
If I have the time for it. I don't know how long this is actually gonna take, so.
Oh, she's melting my heart.
Singing and howling at the moon in the streets and alleys of each saloon. The rich and poor and the bourgeoisie, they's all heading down to San Denis. France didn't really give us much, except wine and grapes and sea. I'd rather live in Saint Denis. Yes, I'd rather live in Saint Denis.
Is it just this, or is it more? That's what I'm wondering.
Come see your honey in old Saint Denis.
No, can't make a move again. There's no one back here.
Flawless.
We are
Perfect.
quite lonely.
Oh, I see you. You love her
Y'all
dulcet
see
tone,
this?
right? Yes, she is pure spectacle, and I assure you she can charm any beast at all, from cockroach to killer whale. Your mother most likely told you not to play with fire, or to spend
Oh, there
time in
is
the
more.
company of strange women. You are about to do both. Miss Antoinette Sansorino. Ooh.
Stop it. Look at that.
You can see how this could go horribly wrong.
I hope she stays away from the curtain.
So right now we're imagining the worst way this can go wrong. I mean, she can trip. Then it is going pretty wrong.
Let's see it.
So it's just a fire dance, or is she actually gonna do some more with the fire? There's also a guy over there, and two over there, standing by the side.
You imagine doing that every day?
I can't think of anything worse.
She sure is hot.
Okay, still not able to make another move. While this is going on, I'm gonna see how long this show actually is, because that's why they invented Google, I imagine. Okay, it's around 15 minutes. I mean, it's long for just sitting and watching a video game, but it's okay. I don't know, maybe there will be something special if I wait. And I am here with Maryland. Sure, this makes everything better. This scene. Wouldn't it actually be funny if they programmed in that there is a chance where this segment of the show actually goes wrong or something like that? Cheer.
Come on, fire lady. All right.
Okay, we still cannot make another move. I am kind of afraid that I'm accidentally going to press E, which will mess it all up. But who knows?
Enchanting! Mesmerizing! She is truly one to bring home to Mother. It is said that there is a place in France where the naked ladies dance. I have been there. prepare for the bawdy braziers of the Petit Flaneur in Gay Paris!
Now, this is more like it.
I mean, what's she expecting if you take Arthur to a show like this? I mean, just think about the details they put into the game that they actually made an entire show like this. The room itself is pretty detailed too. Did I miss it? I think there was something that was supposed to be funny. Still can't cheer. That's all I want. Can I share soon again? Oh, I'm forgetting to check. Not gonna lie, I am actually checking my mail at the moment.
Whoa, incredible! Aren't they lovely?
Gotta cheer for this
Those
guy.
legs are a sight to behold. I am spent. Each of my shows is truly incredulous, awe-inspiring, and I'm sure you enjoyed. Thank you. We flounder through the morass of humanity, with only bright moments like these before it all goes dim and snuffs out in silence. So thank you. What a lovely evening. Come back tomorrow.
Okay, so that's it. Fine. Then it'll be it. Wait, so if I were to come back tomorrow, will there be a different show?
Shall we?
Yes. That was fun, Arthur.
It was.
All right. You better take me to the trolley now, Mr. Morgan.
Of course.
Quite ridiculous, but somehow very amusing.
Sure.
My life wasn't supposed to... Oh. Is it too late for us, Arthur?
I can't lie to you. I'm a wanted man, Mary. If anyone close to me, well, they're wanted too. And I can't have you wrapped up in there. But it's coming to an end. This time it really is.
Run away with me. Arthur, run away right now and don't look back.
I want to. More than anything, I want to. But I've got some people I need to take care of. Once they're free, then I'm free. Then I can disappear.
But Arthur...
If we're gonna run away anywhere, we need money. Soon, I'll have some.
I know you won't run away. But it's a pretty dream.
Very pretty. But I will, once I get some money. I had some. But then some fool got it trapped into a town that I can't go back to. That's another story.
I'll write you.
That's that. So next up, we are going to here. I feel like there were a lot more things. Oh, now there are more things on here. I can do this. I don't know where my horse is, but it seems to be a little ends away.
Hey there.
Why do you jump right in front of me?
Yep.
Murder?
Hey there.
How did I commit a murder? Just now.
Look out! What are you doing? Okay, boss, this one sounds big.
Ha! Are you okay? Okay, he's okay. I was trying to get through the gates. You know, just trying to not be wanted. Okay. So we're just gonna have to wait. And it's almost done. Nice.
Excuse me, sir. Can I bother you for a minute of your time?
You
Can
sure
I tell you a little about what we're doing here?
Sure.
Less than a minute, I promise. We're trying to raise money to build an expansion to the Quincy Harris Memorial Hall, a shelter for homeless veterans and their families. Can you help? A donation of $20 would put us well on our way.
Okay.
$20 ain't no chicken feed, but sure, I can help you out.
That's very kind. What is your name, sir?
Arthur Morgan.
Your donation will be acknowledged on a founder's plaque when the building is completed.
Okay.
You have a great day, Mr. Morgan.
Well, good luck to you. Seems a worthwhile cause.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Thank you.
Wait, what is this other one? Okay. So I think I don't know what I'm gonna do first. First I'm gonna do everything in Saint Denis. Because otherwise I'll just have to keep traveling back and forth, you know, taking up ages of my time.
Excuse me.
Hey, do I know you?
Mr. I believe we've met.
We have?
At that ghastly party.
Oh, Evelyn Miller.
Unfortunately so, Mr.
Arthur Morgan, at least sometimes.
Can I say something rude?
Sure.
The mayor thinks you robbed him. To be clear, he wasn't very upset about it. He rather liked you.
Okay.
Do you, well, I mean to say, can you steal things?
Is there a reason you're asking me to incriminate myself, Mr. Miller?
Well, I'm sorry. Have you met? This is Rains Fall, a great chief, and his son, Eagle Flies.
Gentlemen?
Yeah, we saw you in the wagon train crossing the river at Cumberland Falls. And at the party, you were upstairs.
You have great powers of observation.
Yes, my people, if we are even a people anymore. We've fought hard. We've made peace treaties, and those treaties were broken. And we've been moved and punished and moved.
I'm sure.
And now I am told we are to be moved again.
Clearly contravening the peace treaty signed 3 years ago.
This will lead to war.
No, my son, it will not. We cannot fight another war. They have got stronger, and we have become far weaker, Mr. Morgan.
Yeah, it's bad business.
It's to do with oil. I know it is, but I need the proof. I believe there were some prospectors who were on their land a few months ago who have filed reports with Leviticus Cornwall and the state government claiming huge reserves of oil under their land.
So, you want me to try and steal it?
Obviously they can't. And even more obviously, I would be useless. Listen, I realize that it is a ridiculous request, but we're very desperate.
Now, I'm not a do-gooder, Mr. Miller. Gentlemen, I'm very sorry for your predicament, but I'm a working man. I got problems of my own.
We will pay you very handsomely, Mr. Morgan.
How much?
I told you, they're all mercenaries.
There's a price on my head in 2 states, my friend. The government doesn't like me any more than it does you. Like you, I've been running for as long as I can remember. And like you, my time here is nigh on done.
We understand, and we will pay.
Thank you.
You meet my son in a couple of days near Citadel Rock, just west of the oil fields.
Okay.
We are very grateful for your help.
Gentlemen, that appointment with the senator. We should head over there.
It's a waste of our time. And his.
We must try everything. Come along.
Hello, Mr. Miller. The counselor wants to apologize. He can see you now.
We've been waiting I don't know how long.
Or next month, if you'd like to reschedule.
Come. Perhaps the senator won't mind waiting.
Yeah.
And what's he up to?
Morning.
He's just reading the paper. Okay.
Yep.
So now we are going here, but there's something to do here. So we're going here first. We're going here, here, then here, and maybe here in the end. Oh, the streets. Oh, I need to go upstairs. Okay.
Enjoy the show, if that's possible. It's a free show.
What's this show, then?
Mr. Charles Chatternay. Go and see for yourself, but don't blame me.
I just don't like how much time you're spending with the man is all.
Just wait until you see his work. It's
Behind you,
very
ma'am.
progressive.
Well, I'm not so very sure how I feel about progression. paintings or otherwise.
Come on.
I
You won't
think
seem like Vic Ford.
Take? What can I take?
maybe that's a good thing.
I'll just leave it, because I feel like that's gonna get me in trouble.
Morning to you.
Or could be Roman.
Look at these idiots.
Excuse me, Mr. Chatternet. Couldn't you have painted some drawers on her?
Madame, I paint her in her natural state, as she was and will be in paradise.
There's nothing natural about that.
Clothes are civilization, repression, death. To be naked is to be free, innocent, alive. Like Buddha said, you know, we are all just here to fuck.
Well, that explains the decadence of those Hottentots.
Hey, you got a picture of my wife here. In her delicates.
Henry, is that your behind? Why would you be showing it to that man?
That's my mama. As nude as the day she was born.
Stop looking at my husband's buttocks.
Stop looking at my mama.
Well, maybe she shouldn't have exposed herself like that.
This is disgusting.
A nerve on you!
That's it!
Come on, Mildred. This is no place for us.
Come here!
Son of a bitch! You filthy little man! Oh! Oh! Come on, horse, we'll leave it!
Hey, I'm coming after you, Frenchie!
Hey.
All right.
Can I actually choke someone to death? I'll just beat them.
Charles, where are you?
This show is well and truly over. Let's get out of here. Come on, I know a place where I can disappear for a few days.
Why do you need to disappear every few days?
This way, come on. I think we are okay. The exhibition, what can you say? It was not boring.
That it was not.
Architect people, push them. I thought I was a fraud, a no-talent brush washer. Now I'm not sure. We provoke emotions, no?
You keep provoking
we're going
emotions
in.
like that, and all your canvases left punch holes through.
I told you I was a whole ass.
You did, and you are. Now maybe go be an asshole somewhere else for a while.
He read the paper that he got the outlaws bottom north. Blue agreed with the train still on it.
Cheer me. I know a lady over here. She may let me stay for a while.
Okay.
Good luck.
That picture I gave you, it will be worth something someday. I can feel it.
Perhaps. Right now, seems like the only thing it'd get me is kicking the balls.
Oh, you are funny, you know. I hope to see you again sometime. My angel, my little bird, it's me!
Interesting. Very interesting.
I'd like you to move.
Well, I'd like a lot of things too.
Yeah.
So there is a new mission somewhere else. Oh yeah. Oh, that's Eagle Flight. Okay. We're going here now. Or we can go here first and then there. Doesn't matter as long as it sent me. Okay, if you would like to set a marker when I actually set a marker. Then you set a marker. When I set a marker, I want a marker on the map. Because then I can see where I'm going. But right now, I cannot. Or I can now. But just then I could not.
Howdy, fellers.
Bien le bonjour, monsieur.
Yeah, that's nothing I can understand.
One moment, please.
Hey.
This is extremely delicate.
Okay.
There. Oh, wonderful. Algernon Wasp, purveyor of the exotic and the exquisite. Enchanté.
Tacitus Kilgore.
How can I help you? May I interest you in a hat, perhaps? How about a nymph? I import them from Brussels. The idiots in this town all want Italian nymphs, but the Italians make the coarsest of marble. I mean, quite frankly, the Baroque is an abomination. Belgium. Now that is a land for the connoisseur.
Oh, yes. Yeah, as I always say. But, you know, I'm not really a nymph kind of man.
Oh, of course, too ephemeral. You want something, more tangible, more gothic. I also make corsets. Would you like a corset? I always wear one.
No, I don't think so. Yeah, I ride a lot of horses. The whalebone might stick in.
Well, a cup of tea.
Sure.
And what is it you do, Mr. Kilgore? Are you a gentleman of leisure? An aesthete? An artist?
I suppose I'm kind of an adventurer.
Ha! Yes, of course you are. Here, be careful with the china. Sir, it is French.
Not Belgian?
No. They are Philistines in that area, not to be trusted. Youth, eternally preserved in marble, is more their specialty. I fear China will always elude them. Now, why are you here exactly?
I don't know.
You're an adventurer, a wanderer, a lost soul cast out from heaven?
Sure.
Well, I do pay exceptionally well for certain objects needed for my art.
You do?
I do. Exceptionally well.
Well, what do you need?
Let's see. Right now, I have a couple of commissions. I need at least 15 egret plumes. Good ones, obviously. I also need 15 assorted orchids. Here's a list.
Okay. I will see what I can do. Thanks for the tea.
Thank you, Tacitus. It'll be very worth your while.
Hey, move it!
Okay.
Yep.
So that is just gonna make it to where there is more to do. Which I guess you can never have enough to do. And now we go.
Jack kept a double door.
There's your name. Pardon me?
I need to talk to this guy and not to you.
Ah, there you are, dear boy.
Yes, here I am.
Well, we're going to need to get you smartened up a bit.
Why?
Well, you can't play at the tables on a Lannahechee riverboat looking like this.
Yeah?
Not if you want to fit in so well that no one will realize you're there to rob the place. Now, come on.
Are we still doing that?
Of course. We're going to fix you up so fine no one will notice a thing.
Hello, can I help you, gentlemen?
Yes, my friend here is in need of a new suit.
Make this gentleman look like the Duke he really is. It was the English's fault his grandfather had to emigrate. A bitter and jealous people. You can see the aristocrat in his profile. The heavy
So am I
brow
just supposed to
from all the inbreeding.
seek out
Might I
a new
suggest
suit?
the fine three-piece town suit, sir? Perfect for the occasion, I'd say.
There's a price, 0. I like it.
Good choice, sir.
Oh, escape. So is there more? No. Okay, then we'll do it like this.
Come on, let's get you to the barber.
Sure.
Good luck tonight,
But I've just been.
Herr Strauss has scoped the whole thing out. It's quite ingenious, actually.
What is?
The action he has planned. Indeed, it's not much of an action at all. You play cards and win. And you're going to bet very big and flamboyantly while you win. And everyone's going to think you're some new money from the oil fields come to lay it on thick and drunk. All the while, Herr Strauss will be signaling you in your line of sight. When you bust the place, they'll take you upstairs to pay you off. And that is when Javier comes in, and you take whatever you want.
You don't think they might see an armed Mexican coming into the safe with me?
Sure, they might, but perhaps not. You will see.
The suspense is killing me.
Oh, don't be so jaded. We both know this is just the kind of
The dogs are at it
innocent fun
again.
you thrive on.
Well, after the past couple of months, armed robbery don't seem such an innocent pastime.
No, but we, you, all of us, will be done here soon.
I hope so.
Come on.
Took us long enough to get to the barber.
My good man, could you smarten up my dear hick friend here? This unlikely fellow has made himself a fortune in the oil fields and learned himself not a lick of manners or gentlemanly deportment.
Well, very good, sir.
No, it's not good. Not good at all. Not if they're going to let him play big at the tables tonight.
Oh, this seems nice. Bye. And
make him look like a prince, sir.
Facial hair. Chin stones. I like it like this, but whoa. That's very little hair. So I guess that's how you see how much hair can do for your look. Or at least facial hair. Yeah, this is it. There's nothing more to be done.
There, very smart.
Come on, let's get to the docks. I've arranged some transportation for us.
And to the coach.
George, to the Grand Corrigan, please.
Grand Corrigan, sir.
Well, look at you. From Toad to Prince.
Yeah, this is a bit much, ain't it? The coach?
We can't whinny up there on horses like a bunch of countrified yokels. You're a brash oil man. Money to burn. Which reminds me, no shuffling and mumbling. Puff your chest out. Get outside yourself.
Yeah, all right. This ain't Hampton. So, who's a Mark? Is he all right, by the way, the driver?
Oh, yes. Don't worry. George and I go way back. It's a man called Desmond Blythe. Made a fortune in hosiery of all things. Likes to play fast and always keeps some extra collateral in the safe upstairs.
So, if Strauss is sitting behind him, how does he know what cards I got?
He won't. But the dealer has recently become a very good friend of mine.
Another one.
Don't worry, Arthur. We're all the authors of good fortune. He'll make sure you get the right cards.
What could possibly go wrong?
Indeed.
I mean a lot of things.
Don't worry, that has all been arranged. Your chips will be waiting for you. Ah, there she is. Come on.
Okay.
Arthur, leave any weaponry here. They'll search us when we get on. George, we'll collect these from you later.
Very good, sir.
Thank you, George.
Good luck, sir.
Now remember what I said, Arthur. Everyone is the author of his own good fortune.
Yes, yes.
Very wise
Believe
words.
me, I heard every word.
Watch Strauss, listen to the dealer, and this should be a very lucky night.
I mean, still no shooting in this episode. If it keeps going like this, then there won't be any shooting at all.
Remember this pair of boys we met in New York? Come on, gentlemen. Champagne is on dear old Arthur. He's rich as can be and feeling luckier than a turkey that survived Thanksgiving.
Hello, gentlemen.
Hello, dear boy. Come on, let's head aboard. Drinks on Arthur. Champagne.
I'm afraid we require all patrons to hand over their guns.
Good time. The tables await.
I'll go find myself a change of clothes.
Okay.
You seem unsure.
Robbing a heavily armed riverboat without a gun tends to bring out the self-doubt in me.
These people are virtually idiots. This is simple stuff. Now have a good time, but don't lose too much money or your wife is going to kill me.
Whatever you say.
Now where can I get a cocktail?
Okay. I mean, I have no idea
Take a
how
seat,
poker
sir.
normally works, so that's gonna be problematic. Maybe.
Good evening, gentlemen. Arthur Callahan. Sorry I'm late. I had some unfinished business at the bar.
Desmond Blythe. Evening. Not to worry. Welcome to the game, Mr. Callahan. Okay, gentlemen, let's play. I hope you're a player. Been too many cowards at these tables recently. Nothing less dignified than a man afraid to lose a little money.
Look at this! Chips already stacked up, waiting for me. I like this joint already.
We aim to please, sir.
So,
Hold everyone
how
for
are we all
in
faring?
details.
Some better than others.
If we all fared the
I
same in life
am
now,
holding
where
it,
would
but
the
it's
fun be?
not working.
Quiet.
Wait, not Desmond Blythe, the hosiery king. I should have brought my other wallet.
Not my preferred title, but yes, you should have.
Okay, now it's working. Can I now hold F1? Your cards, Strauss. So now I need to fold.
Nah, I'm out. Think I'll wait for this seat to warm up a bit.
I thought as much. Maybe you should have another drink, Mr. Callahan.
Call.
Good God, are you men or mice? Come on, this is pocket change.
Oh, I'm in. Call.
How did I end up at this table? I'd have more fun throwing my money overboard.
Call, I guess.
Yes, call.
Okay, sorry, boys, I'm taking it all.
We'll see about that. To hell with it. Here we go, then.
Hello, my ladies.
Damn it!
Mr. Blythe wins with 3 queens. Goodbye, gentlemen. I guess it's just you and me now, friend.
Yes, it is.
Time to see if you're really the man you seem to think you are.
Likewise, Mr. Blythe.
So, what business are you in, Mr. Callahan?
I'm an oil man. From a
I'm in the funny business.
Funny. I haven't heard of you.
Oh, you will. You know, I thought about getting into hosiery, but I just look better in a suit.
So
I would stick to oil, Mr. Callahan. I don't think you have a future on the stage.
You sound just like my wife. Call.
I mean,
Sorry
I didn't
to do this to you, but I have no choice. All in.
Okay.
I'll call. Interesting. Pair of cowgirls.
Shit. Shit.
I guess my
Well,
luck
I mean,
held. Is that you done?
I guess I am
Bust.
winning, sort of.
Well, you got something else to play with.
Meaning?
Well, I heard there was some big boys on this boat. Maybe that's not you. No offense.
Sit your hillbilly ass down.
Why?
I got a watch.
Look at you.
Why is this
An
so white?
expensive one. Real fine. Swiss. A Reutlinger, no less. It's in the safe upstairs.
Now it's better.
It's worth more than you.
Okay. I trust you.
Now play.
As you wish.
So, you must know Leviticus Cornwall, big oil man like you.
Of course, we've crossed paths. I was fortunate enough to tour a little operation of his up in New Hanover.
I am 100% all in, Mr. Callahan.
Don't worry, sir. Everyone is the author of his own good fortune.
Go all in. Okay.
Well, nothing ventured, nothing gained. Pair of kings.
Very good, but not good enough.
Shit. Uh-oh. Yes, you little beauty.
Hard lines, Mr. Blythe. Mr. Callahan wins with an ace-high diamond flush.
God damn you! No offense.
None taken.
Well played, sir.
Unlucky, Desmond.
Now, forgive my lack of discretion, but, where might I find this watch?
It's upstairs. Shall we go and have a look?
Why not?
Gentlemen.
Please, cash these out for me.
I started last week.
Good. Sure. Perhaps you could escort us up to the office.
Yes, of course, sir.
Thank you.
Follow me, gentlemen.
Come with me, sir.
Well, I guess that's
You're having
how we're
quite
gonna
the
do
night.
this.
Yeah, so far.
I cannot believe someone gave a greaser a job.
We live in strange times.
Personally, I wouldn't trust one with a gun, but fear not. I've got my own little lawgiver right here.
Very good.
Next, we'll be hiring Negroes.
I know.
Well, that's racist.
I think
That's not
you're
nice.
going to like this watch, sir. I saw it earlier, and it really is a handsome piece. Foreign made, but you can't have everything.
Indeed.
Well, here we are.
It's a nice boat. And
Just give me
nice
1
thing.
second, sir.
Of course, take your time. Don't reach for that gun.
Take his gun, Arthur.
Disarm.
I guess you were right. Only an idiot would give a greaser a gun. Idiot, huh?
Ooh, I should have just shot the gun out of his hand. Shouldn't I have?
Shit, let's hope no one heard that. Quick, clear the safe. Let's get out of here. Can't believe that asshole had another gun.
The view in here is looking pretty good.
How much is there?
Must be a few thousand plus the watch.
Nice. Now let's get out of here.
I mean, this man could have something on it.
Sure.
No, you're not gonna allow me to loot it. Loot him.
I reckon we've only got a few minutes to get out of here.
If we're lucky.
Was that a gunshot? It sounded like one. Come on.
And how exactly are we getting out of here?
I ain't too sure. This is what tends to happen when you leave Trelawney in charge of planning. Oh, garnish no meat. Probably involve us dressing up as dancing girls and canning off the side. Nice uniform, by the way.
Thanks. Give anyone a job these days. Anyway, we shouldn't give ourselves away till we know we need to. Maybe we could still blend into the crowd when it all goes crazy.
Which it surely will. To the bar, senor!
I hope you had fun, sir.
At the time of my life. You boys sure know how to put on a show.
That's wonderful. Ah, look, there's your friend.
No, sir. My friend is not a no-good cheat, and I beg you to take back the insinuation.
There he is.
Now, don't be a sore loser, friend.
There's something I don't like about the pair of you.
There's plenty I don't like about you, but I have the good manners to keep my mouth shut.
There he is! Shoot that man!
Come on, Arthur! We gotta get out of here!
Who's got a shot? Come on!
Oh, shit!
Oh,
This
okay.
is just a minor setback.
Thank you.
What's our next move here? Hijo de puta!
Strauss, you said 5 guards.
Come on, let's get the hell out of here! I don't know, this ain't my show! Silly me, I'll clean it.
Oh, who's shooting at me? Oh! I was being shot at from behind. Not very helpful. But I
Let's
mean,
get the hell out of here!
should have realized this they could.
I don't know, this ain't my show! Silly me, I clean forgot to bring my gondola. Damn it!
Okay, what are we doing? I don't know, maybe just me, but
Well,
I felt like we
never
left
a dull
some.
moment.
Yeah, that's one way of putting it.
So, how much did we get?
A few thousand, I think. Pretty good.
Yes, indeed.
And this watch, apparently it's worth a bunch. Swiss, a Reutlinger or something?
Nice watch. Yes, it's a Reutlinger, all right.
We'll give it back then. All right, come on, let's get out of here.
Nice. That's how you earn money. That's a lot of money. And I wish I had that much. Right now. Would be appreciated. But anyway, that's gonna be it for this episode of Red Dead Redemption. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye bye!